Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to my channel, Unbiased LLC. Welcome to week 13 of Sew Up to Glow Up Tuesdays with your girl. I'm going to apologize for this glare and this light and the lighting in here today. I don't know why this is going on. Maybe my angels are in here today. I don't know, but however, whatever, the show must go on. Okay, so welcome in everybody. Thank you all for being here. If this is your first time watching, thank you for coming. Please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting on this live. Okay. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. And don't forget to join the channel membership and also join the Purple Patch Crew, baby. Today I'm wearing pink. And why I can't talk? I just can't talk. Today I'm wearing pink, P-I-N-K, in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I don't know if it's coming across pink in the screen, but this shirt is pink. Okay. So I want to first start by saying, let me welcome in some of the people. Y'all, I just got thrown for a loop. I don't know why. But anywho, okay. Passionately Intrigued Arts, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a Purple Patch Crew member. And thank you for being an awesome moderator. Miss Sonia Siegler, welcome in, Queen. Thank you for being here. And thank you for being a Purple Patch Crew member. Pieces of April, welcome in, Queen. And thank you for being here and being an awesome moderator. Matasha Bias, okay, sister. Welcome in, Queen. Thank you for being here and thank you for being an awesome moderator. That's the new moderator, y'all. Kay Renee's Garden. Welcome in, Queen. No sound. Y'all don't hear me? Y'all can't hear me? Oh, you hear me. Okay, Miss Sonia. Turn your volume up, Linda. Okay. Hey, Ate Grace. Welcome in, Queen. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I was at Kay Renee's Garden. Welcome in, Queen. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. King Morgan, welcome in, King. I appreciate you for being here. Sweet Thumb, welcome in, King. I appreciate you for being here. Probably have some but maybe wipe the lens. Okay, I'm gonna try that, but okay. The Educated Natural, welcome in, Queen. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a Purple Patch Crew member. And thank you for always delivering the message. If y'all missed that live on yesterday, I suggest you check it out. The Educated Natural, you can drop that link in the chat, boo-boo, just in case people missed it. Okay. The Everyday Life of Anne. OCD-ish chick. Welcome in, Nikki. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, Big Rooster. Welcome in, King. I appreciate you for being here. Everybody said, oh, hey, Chris. Hey, Chris Smith. Welcome in, Queen. I pray and hope that you are doing well. I am so glad to see y'all. Okay. The first thing I do want to do before I get started, this pattern, these instructions, this design came from G-Quat Traditions, Ellen Pankey. This is not my pattern. These are not my instructions. However, I did kind of like make my own little mental note of some things to change, but that's just me, okay? Because that's just who I am. But if you would like to see the original make of this bag, hold on. Where my bag at? Where my bag at? Where my bag at? Oh, where my bag at? Where my bag at? Okay. If you would like to see the original make of this bag, you need to go to Ellen Pankey's page. And it's linked in the description of this video. So you could just go click her name and find Hobo Bag is what she named it. Okay. So if you want to see the original make of this bag, y'all going on over there. Because I am not the originator. I am the impostor. Okay. Thank you, Big Rooster, for the super chat. I'm gonna get you right in just a second. What else do I want to say? Thank you, Educated Natural. If y'all missed the live yesterday, Educated Natural dropped the link in the chat. We want to send prayers out to Miss Lena Doll Crafting. She is not in the chat right now, but she often comes over here. She had a death in her family today. So y'all keep Miss Lena Doll Crafting in your prayers as you pray throughout the day and in the night. Okay. Family, you know, family, and death is upon us, and we just got to keep people in uplifting spirits, right? So Miss Lena, we are praying for you, Queen, and we are sorry for your loss, you and your family's loss. Hey, DIY with T, welcome in, Queen. Another thing, Miss Coretta Dangerfield, we are still praying for her. So I told y'all weeks back that she found out that she had cancer, and we are praying for her her healing. We're praying for her healing in the name of Jesus. Okay. I think, I don't know, but I may be missing some people. I believe I'm missing some people, but I'm sorry. Okay. Just pray for everybody. Just put everybody on your list. Okay. We are going to congratulate Pieces of April on hitting her 500 plus pieces of friends on her channel. That's what I call it, because her name is Pieces of April. So I just say pieces of friends. So she has 500 plus family and friends over there, you guys. So let's congratulate Pieces of April. Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner. Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner. I believe she hit 1,000 family and friends on her channel. If she haven't gotten to that 1,000, y'all, she is this close, okay? And she just said, thank y'all for showing her that you love her just a little bit, okay? So we appreciate you guys for checking out Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner. Hey, Sammy Joe, 1982. I miss you. Thank you for being here, Queen. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a Purple Patch Crew member. And thank you for always loving me on this channel craziness. Okay. I appreciate you, Queen. I appreciate you. Let's make sure. What is something about some Big Rooster? Check the refund policy on the receipts. Oh, wait. So you got to give. Oh, send it back. You were talking smack to me yesterday. There's no refunds. No refunds. Okay. So yes, y'all. Salon Diva, welcome in, Queen. Did you receive your package, Queen? Let me see. Let me know in the comments if you received your package. Salon Diva. You are so welcome, Pieces of April. We appreciate you, and congratulations on your 500 plus friends. Welcome in, African Dreaming. Thank you for a great live today, and thank you for sending your people over here. I appreciate you, King. Wellness with Frugal Mama. Hold on, let me get my steps in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I did it. I did it. Oh, wait, she be doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I be watching you, Queen, but I be laying down in the bed. Oh, I mean, don't tell nobody. One of these days, I'm going to get up out of the bed and work out with you, Queen. I don't know if it's going to be in 2023 or 2024, because I don't want to be on the floor. Okay. Yes. Welcome in, Wellness with Frugal Mama. My sister is walking, so she can't say hi to everybody. Okay, Queen, we got you. Tamika Davis, Kenneth Wilkerson, welcome in, King and Queens. Okay. I appreciate y'all for being here. If I missed anybody in the chat, I apologize. Charges in my head and not my heart, because I love everybody. I look forward to whenever it is. This Salon Diva, I don't know. If I missed it, Queen, I don't know. Okay, did you receive your package? Who else should have got a package? The experience with Sassy should probably get her package tomorrow. Or maybe it's reverse. Salon get hers tomorrow and Sassy got hers today. However, is on the way. All right. So, like I said, y'all, the pattern comes from Miss G Quat Traditions, Ellen Pankey. And you just have to go over there and get the measurements and all that good stuff. I wrote out the measurements that I'm using today because I'm not making as big of a bag as she made. She calls it a hobo bag. I'm saying you can use it to go shopping, to the farmer's market. You can spend the night bag. You can give it to somebody as a gift. You can also just have it lying around for when you got to do what you got to do. Okay, period. Point blank. Also, let me see, what else do I need to tell y'all before we get started? So the quilt is a double-sided quilted fabric that I'm using, and it was a double-sided quilt that you put on your bed, okay? Because your girl was doing a little shopping, okay? And I found this to be the cheapest route. Because if you go to any one of these stores, these quilting stores, this quilted fabric is, holla, if you hear me, it's expensive. Okay. And ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I found this quilt. It's a reversible single quilt. It was a twin size quilt. The quilt measured 66 by 86. Okay, wait. Listen, Linda and Larry. 66 by 86 double-sided quilt. And I was able to make or cut out 2 large size bags and 2 medium size bags. But guess how much I paid for this quilt? Somebody in the chat let me know. How much y'all think I paid for this quilt? In need of a grocery bag. I want it to only hold $10 though. You want the bag to hold $10 or you want the bag to hold $10 worth of stuff? Sweet Thumb. Welcome in, Miss Laura's Garden. Welcome in, Queen. Sweet Thumb threw me for a loop. Miss Sonia Siegel. Hey, Miss Deborah Garrett. Welcome in, Queen. Somebody must have. Wellness with Frugal Mama say $5.99. Sonia Siegler say $5. Matasha Bayer said $10. Chris said $5. So ain't nobody lying over here. You can't play. What? Wait, what is going on? Yes, ma'am, I did. I love it. Thank you. You are so welcome, Salon Diva. I finally caught the comment, Queen. You are so welcome. I can't wait to see you in it. So y'all know Salon Diva won a giveaway on my channel, and the prize was me to make her a YouTube shirt. And Salon Diva, I just want to say thank you, Queen, for your patience, because it did take me a while to get it to you. But I got it to you. I got it to you. Okay. I'm sorry, girl. So I don't know how my sister knew that this quilt was $10, y'all. She might have saw the tag. I was trying to hide it. But I paid $9.99 for this quilt at Ollie's. And no, this video is not sponsored. So, and I hope I didn't tell my sister, and that's how she remembered, because I don't know. $10 worth of stuff, no matter what I get. These plastic bags been holding way too much of my money. Put the packaging back up to the camera, okay? Wait, let me see. It's the glare for me. Okay, let's see if I could close in on the glare. So it was $9.99 reversible size, twin size quilt. All right. So this is the bag that I'm going to be making today. So the one that I showed you, which is right here, is one of the, this was on the outside. This was a part of the outside. And if you can see, let me reverse it so you guys can see. This is the same pattern on the inside. This is the thing that Auntie Ella tells us to make. I forgot to make me a thing for that. Okay, I just remembered. Anywho, so this is the same fabric. So I'm going to use this one as my outside piece today, and this as the inside piece. Okay, so my bag is cut out at 22 long and 16 across. 16 across and 22 long. I've already cut out my 2.5-inch squares, if you can see that. I've already serged all of my edges, if you can see that. Okay, I've already done all of that. So this live won't be long. But y'all know how that go. Y'all know how that go. I cheated this time. How you cheated, sister? You saw the packaging. Okay. Oh my goodness, is that a lion? Yes, absolutely. So let me show y'all the other part of the bag, like the other bag. Let me show y'all the big bag that I'm going to make. And by the way, I am selling these bags because Auntie Ellen said I could. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. I'm going to show you. This is going to be the big bag. So I've already cut out all 4 of the bags. Okay, so this one is going to be the big bag, and this is how it's going to look in the front. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. I cannot wait. So I have 2. I was able to get 2 of these, and then the small bag that I've already made, the lion's head was side, it only came half of the head, right? So I just used it because I thought that was awesome. Awesome. Hey, J3, welcome in, King. Hey, Coach Mary Ma, welcome in, Queen. So this is going to be the big bag. And this is going to be the back of the bag, the big bag. And I'm going to put blue jean on this one. Okay. So this one will have blue jean material, handles, and whatnot, pockets and all of that good stuff. And then it's the same fabric on the inside as the bag we will be making today. So I want to give a special shout out to Auntie Ellen because she made these bags especially for me to see, and I appreciate her for that. I have fell in love with this bag, like, and I don't really carry bags, but whatever. Okay, let's get into it because y'all know I could talk forever and ever and ever. Welcome in, Jennifer Hancock. I appreciate you. At Chris, hold on. So the bag is reversible. No, it is not. It's just quilted on both sides. Chris, yeah, right. We know better. Wait, what did Chris say? I missed it. That is so fire. Well done. Thank you, Wellness with Frugal Mama. No, I didn't. I told y'all I haven't played in 18 years. Okay. I don't know. What did Chris say? Hey, Robin Murphy. Did you see my community tab, Queen? I thanked you for your Field the Post Office Box gift. I appreciate you so much, Robin. Live won't be long. I don't know. I missed what Chris said. So whatever. I missed it. It's whatever. Oh, I'm shaking and my camera is shaking. Oh, Sweet Thumb said wipe off the camera. Y'all hold on. Hold on. Oh, M Smiggity G. Oh, M Smiggity G. Sweet Thumb, you are like genius. Y'all look at that. building. Thank you, sweet thumb. You are absolutely amazing. Like, who would have thought it? I didn't think it. Did you think it? I didn't think it. He thought of it. Yes. I appreciate you for that, Key. Okay. April Showers, welcome in, Quinn. Emailing you so I can reserve that lion bag. Period. Thank you, Wellness with Frugal Mama. All the Leos in the chat are salivating. Crafty Leo is not here. Okay. Well, she may be here, but she may be in the bushes today. It's okay. I was just teasing about the live not being long. Oh, okay, Chris. Okay. Hey, Creating with Tuck. Welcome in, Queen. Yes, everybody wipe those cameras before you hit the record. Look, sister, you call Crafty Leo out of the bushes. Hey, Queen, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a Purple Patch Crew member. Thank you for being an Autumn moderator. Tamika Davis, welcome in, Queen. She say, back to the bushes I go. Look, Robin Murphy is a Leo. Yeah, whatever, y'all. Okay, whatever. Taurus Nation over here, period. Okay. So this gonna be the outside of the bag. So it's the same on both sides, y'all. This is going to be my inside pocket. So I am choosing to line it with a green piece of fabric. Hey, Auntie Ellen. She made it. She made it. And this is going to be the binding of my bag. I still have to sew this because I didn't sew it. This is going to be the straps to tie in the middle. And then this is going to be the handles of the bag. Okay, so these are 5 by 22 inches. The binding is 2.5 by the length circumference of your bag. This pocket is an 8 by 7. My tie strips are 11 inches long by 2 inches. And then I folded them and ironed them. Can y'all believe I ironed them? I ironed them like I did. I ironed all of this stuff. Okay. Who wants, I ain't iron my shirt though. I didn't iron my shirt. So whatever. Okay. So I'm going to put the workstation on the table. Just so y'all can see all of the pieces. Okay. And then maybe you can see where all of this meets. So I am going to take off all these little pins because I don't need this at the moment, okay? This is my inside pocket. These are my straps, and I'm just reiterating just in case somebody came in while my head was down. If I missed anybody in the chat, I apologize. Thank y'all for being here. But my head is down now, so I can't really see the chat. Okay, so this is all of my pieces. So the first thing I want to do is take this piece of my lining pocket. I'm going to take it to the serger, and I'm just going to serge around all the edges like I did with this part of the pocket, just so it can be nice and neat, because Auntie Ellen said, do not try to sell anybody anything that does not look somewhat or more professional. So I have to take her advice, okay? This is my binding, and what I'm going to do with this is take it to the sewing machine. I'm going to fold it down 1/2 inch, and I'm just going to make a straight stitch all the way across, all the way around until I'm done. Okay. And then let me measure my bag so I can see if this one piece of binding strip will go all the way around the bag. And I believe it does. All right. So we good on that. Auntie Ellen, I pray that I make this bag in the right way and follow your directions that's in my head, Queen, because just because I want to do you just some proud. I want you to make me, I want to be proud. I want you to be proud of me. Okay, so I'm going to sew this straight line just so I can enclose my handles, okay? So let's go to the sewing machine and to the serger, and we'll continue this project over there. These are the handles, and I am going to fold this in half, bring this into the middle, and then fold this over again because this is the straps of the bag. So I'm gonna just do that while we on this camera. Okay. Hey, Miss Patty, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. So that's what I'm gonna do with this, just so it'll be already ready. And I'm just gonna sew a straight line on both sides, just so I can enclose the raw edges, okay? If any one of my moderators could be so kind as to just drop Auntie Ellen's channel in the chat, I would appreciate it. Hold on, y'all. I didn't get this even. That's why you iron, but I don't want to hear that. Y'all go somewhere with that negativity. Go somewhere with that negativity. Ha ha. Oh, I forgot to do my dance for Big Rooster. Hey, Microformer. Welcome in, King. I appreciate you for being here. What is a serger, Jennifer Hancock? I will show you as soon as I get to the serger, Queen, if you still here. Okay, Renee, I love those clips. Aren't they handy? Absolutely. They will close your fingers in, period. Let me get Big Rooster right real quick, you guys, and then we will meet up at the serger and the sewing machine. We twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash, Purple Patch Crew. Thank you. Okay, we back. We are back. And y'all know StreamYard has a delay, so if I don't say anything for a minute, it's because it didn't tell me to. So y'all, I absolutely love these bags. I'm just gonna say it, and y'all may see me make, y'all gonna see me make more because her directions was so clear. Hey, Sew with Carla, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by, Queen. I appreciate you. Y'all welcome in, Miss Sew with Carla. First time here. We appreciate the first timers and the ones that come back to us always. So what, Carla? I pray that you like it over here, Queen, and you continue to support the channel. Thank you, Big Rooster, for dropping the link. I appreciate you, King. Oh, it's So with Carla. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Not So what, Carla. It's So with Carla. Welcome in, Queen. All right. So we got our this and this. We got our binding, and we have our pocket that we have to sew down. So let's go to the sewing machine and the serger and get these pieces sewn, and then we'll come back and construct the bag later. Okay. All right. So let's put the sewing machine into the camera. Oh, we only want that one. All right. Here we go. Here we go again. And Auntie Ellen also says to use like a beige / off-white color thread. So guess what I got? Beige, off-white, somewhat thread. And I'm just going to use a regular straight stitch. My length is 2.5 and the width of my stitches will be 3.5. So let's go. And Jennifer, I will show you what the serger is in just one moment, Queen. So just stay right there. And always back stitch. And this is kind of thick, so you got to kind of push it. And Auntie Ellen sews slow, but I sew fast because I be ready to get done. Okay, but it's still quality. It's still quality. Am I missing? Listen. Hey, Aunt Charlotte, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here and being a Purple Patch Crew member. If I missed anybody in the chat, I apologize. Hey, Miss Marissa, welcome in, Queen. If any one of the moderators speak to you, it's just like me speaking to you because my head is down and I am working. Okay, let's go. Take your clips off as you go. And just adjust your straps as you sew because sometimes they move. And then we are not going to take this off. We are just going to put the next one on. Auntie Ellen calls it chain stitching. That's the term, okay? And you just keep sewing. And I found this to be a great thing because it kind of keeps you or keep your pieces in line if you match them up. That's just me. I don't know. They aren't in the house. Who aren't in the house? Hey, the mother and daughter duo. Welcome in, Queens. What's not in the house? Drop the link so I can help you. Okay, Big Rooster. Hey, 755 Media. Welcome in, Queen. Oh, that's another thing, y'all. Accessory has a new lip gloss out. If y'all want to order that, go to the Instagram Accessory and you can find it over there. It's like my color, like a brownish color. I really like it. I really, really like it. Okay, let me drop it. Let me see if I can do it here while I'm over here, Big Rooster. Y'all, Big Rooster trying to get me back because he say that he owed me money. I told him he owed me money for Freestyle Fridays, working over there for free. So I guess he's trying to pay his debt. PM St. Louis, welcome in. I appreciate you for being here. Okay, hold on.
Dang it. Why you catch me when I was eating?
Oh, you didn't, I mean.
Okay, my bad. No, I ain't paying no money. You please. Hey everybody in the chat. I can't hear you now, Unbiased. Did I lose you? Can you hear me? Unbiased, can you hear me? Unbiased, can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. It's a delay. It's a delay on my end, but I don't know why we can't hear her. Hey, I tried to, Sweet Dumb. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, G Quad. I appreciate that. Welcome in, everybody. Jennifer Hancock, Unbiased. Can't hear you right now, so she can't speak. We can't hear her. So. Oh, there you go. There she go.
I know what happened. That's because I turned down the wrong camera, y'all. I apologize.
You got an echo too, Unbiased.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just reiterate what I was saying because I thought y'all could hear me and not him. Hold on. So all I did was I went down one side, did a square at the bottom, and then I came back up the other side. So these are the straps to my bag, and they will be sturdy. Okay, they will be sturdy. So now I am going to stitch out my strings. This is going to be the ties for my bag. Okay.
Hey, Sweet Reed, thank you for coming in. We ain't seen you. I ain't seen you in a while. Unbiased probably have.
Hey, Sweet Reed, welcome in, Queen.
What's up, Odom?
Here, and thank you for being a Purple Patch Crew member. I appreciate you. Hey, Odom's Homestead, welcome in.
Love and live. Run me my money.
Love and live. Welcome in, Queen. Y'all, this fabric is a little thin, so I have to kind of get it started. So I'm just gonna push it up underneath my foot pedal and then drop it down. I left a little tail on the edge of this thread just in case I need to help pull it, okay? So that's just a little tip. If you have thin pieces of material, you can leave a tail on your thread and you can pull it if you need it.
So Unbiased, real fast, can you explain to us? So when you did that chain sew, you called it a chain sew.
Yes.
Can you explain to us why you went back and forth? I've heard you say it before, but you went back and forth when you connected the two together.
To reinforce the stitches and to lock the stitches. So you want to make sure that everything stays intact. So like say if the one side of the handle starts coming apart, those reinforced stitches will keep it together so you can go back and reattach it.
Okay. You see what Chris Cavallo says? She said, if you hold the threads in the back firmly, the machine will not eat the fabric.
Wait, say that again. Hey, Felicia. Welcome in, Queen.
Chris says if you hold the threads in the back firmly, the machine will not eat the fabric.
Okay. All right. So I'm doing the chain stitching one again. And I'm just moving this one slow just at the bottom because I have something to pull now. So if anything get caught up, I got something to pull.
Okay. Let's see. Pieces of April, congratulations again on hitting that 500. Keep grinding. We know you on the way.
Who is that?
Pieces of April. I would just congratulating her again. I didn't get a chance to say it when you mentioned it earlier.
Okay, y'all, watch this. When I get to the end, I almost lost it. When I get to the end, I'm just going to lift my presser foot up. No, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna chain stitch this too. Let's just keep going. So this is going to be my binding strip, 2.5 by whatever the length of the bag is. I'm just gonna fold it over a 1/2 inch and then run a stitch all the way down. And that way I sew all of this at one time.
Oh, I see you still got that person in there that look like a lion.
Look like who?
A lion.
What person look like a lion?
Oh, Salon Diva. I meant she be lying.
Oh, stop it.
What's up, Miss Robin Murphy?
So this is my binding for my bag, okay? Big Rooster, thank you for coming up and helping me. But next time,
without a doubt. I didn't know. I didn't look. I didn't think he was going to be that fast. I was trying to make sure my camera was off. But you beat me to the punch.
Oh.
Because you were sitting over there, I was like, okay, for sure she gonna be. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be. You know. But yeah, he was pretty fast today. What's up, Official Jamia?
Hey, Official Jamia, welcome in, Queen.
Man, she say good evening. I keep thinking to myself, good evening. It is evening for her. I'm on the West Coast. It's still afternoon.
Okay, so I'm getting to the edge of the binding. I will have to cut this off because it is too long, but it's okay. All right, so I am going to take this, turn this around, and bring my short pieces back to the forefront.
Hey, G Mama Grows, Harden in the Garden.
Hey, G
Hard in the Garden. I like that. Change it. Did you just add to the name, or you got a whole different channel, G Mama?
Nope, she just added. She just changed her channel name.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. Going hard in the paint, huh? In the dirt paint, I should say.
In the soil.
Yeah, there you go. In the soil.
All right, let's go. We going back down the side. This is just to secure the straps so they don't fall apart.
The Dainty Doer. Hello, welcome in. Unbiased is showing us the Dainty Doer.
Hey, the Dainty Doer. Welcome in, Queen. What she say? Idea now that stores are going to charge for bags. Yep. And it's reusable. So after you leave the grocery store, you can put it in the washing machine and clean it for the next trip.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Your auntie say she outside your house, Unbiased.
Who?
Your aunt.
Okay. Tell her to hold on just 1 second.
She say she'll be out 1 second, auntie.
Y'all want to see my aunt with her fine self. Hold on, let me go get her. Oh, y'all, she's staying in the car because my dog outside. She's scared of the dog. Come on, Nanny, he's not here. He's not here.
Y'all see how people do their auntie? No, they auntie scared of the dog. She still got the dog roaming the yard. Unbiased ain't right, y'all. I know y'all like her, but she ain't right.
Run. You're not coming. Come back.
See what I'm saying? Look. Dog no auntie scared of her. She's still torturing auntie with the dog. Yeah, look. What's up, Nikki, you see what I'm saying? She know I ain't coming over there. She still ain't put the dog up. Oh, my bad. Hey, Unbiased, how you doing?
Hold on, I'm coming back. See this live? It's got to be ready. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. I am so sorry about that. Okay. Auntie Charlotte is here. All the way from Michigan.
This is cute.
You can hear me, Big Rooster?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
They was in here talking about you bad, Unbiased.
They talking about you because I see Love and Live say you being messy. What he said, y'all?
Who, me? No, they was talking about you.
Queen.
They was talking about how you know that your auntie scared of the dog. You still letting the dog run free.
Cause she don't live here. He do.
You ain't right, Unbiased.
She is a visitor. Okay, I got the straps done. Y'all want to see Auntie Charlotte?
Yeah, we want to see Auntie Charlotte. Tell Auntie Charlotte to sit down at the sewing machine and get busy.
She don't know how to sew. Standing there in the camera.
Well, we all know how to sew now, Unbiased, because you done taught us all how to sew.
Charlotte.
Hey, Auntie Charlotte.
Hi.
Okay, Jennifer. Is Jennifer still in the building? I'm about to do the I'm about to use the serger. Jennifer, you still here? They said, hey, Auntie Charlotte.
Hi.
A scary visitor.
That's right.
Jennifer, you still here, Queen?
She said, yes, she's still here.
All right. This is the serger. This is a serger. Let me see. I don't know if she can see it. Hold on. Let me turn it around.
We can see a little bit of it.
Wait, I'm going to turn it around as much. Well, let me go this way.
Make your other screen bigger. We can see a little bit more of. Well, you got something sitting in front of that too.
I can't. That's the serger. That's as big as I can get it. Hold on.
Oh yeah, we can see it. We can see it pretty clear. Move it to your left a little bit.
Okay, this is a serger. Let me see. I was trying to show the cones. So this is a serger. And they have 4 cones of thread on the back of this. So it's like a 4-stitch thingy. So let me turn it on. All right. So
Unbiased, let me ask you a question. Can you continuously stitch off of all 4 spools, or you have to stop?
No,
switch?
They stitch 4 at the same time.
Oh, wow.
Or you can do 3. You can take one of them off and do 3. Oh, I was looking for my thread catcher. I'm sorry.
Okay, David Corey with the cropper. What's up with you, man?
Hey, David Corey. Okay, so we are going to serge the pocket inside. So just bear with me. I gotta use my left foot on this one because the cord is short.
Is that cutting?
Mm-hmm. It's cutting. So it cuts and evens out your material at the same time as it sews.
I like Chris Cavallo's comment. She said, laughing out loud, that technical term is a 4-stitch stingy.
Oh, well, what is it, Chris? 4-stitch? 4-stitch? I don't know.
A 4-stitch of a jig. That's what it is. A 4-stitch of a jig. Hey, Making with Marilyn, how are you? I don't know if you was here before, but
what is it? A 4-stitch sewing machine? I don't know which serger.
Yeah, she said a 4-stitch thingy.
Okay.
Making Marilyn say.
Ma'am. Marilyn, if you have a serger, it sews fast. Like you don't have to do nothing but tap the gas, honey. It gonna do it.
Tap the gas. Latricia Creates, how you doing? Thank you for coming in.
That's why I love the serger, because it is a fast stitch machine, and you cannot turn the dial up or down. It just goes one speed. The control is your foot. So if you barely tap it, it'll go slow. And if you press on the gas, it's going to take off, period. Go from 0 to 60 in less than 1 second, okay? So this is what the Surge Edge looks like. And all it does is just finishes your seams really, really nice, or the edge of your fabric. Okay, I'm done with that.
Okay, Latricia spoke to you.
Latricia
Creates.
Welcome in. Oh, is that? Oh, yes. How you doing, Queen? I appreciate you for being here. Okay, anybody that's in the building, I appreciate y'all. So let me put the sewing machine back. Oh, and I don't know if I told y'all, but today I'm using my Brother 1950, which is compatible to the Brother 1900, the SE version, because you can embroider and sew on this machine.
Hey, Ruji Crafton.
Okay, we're going back to the work table. Yeah.
Ruji Crafton says hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, cool.
Ruji Crafton says hello.
Who said that? Hey, Ruji.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Queen. Thank you for being a Purple Patch crew member. Thank you for being here. Chris said an overlocking machine. Yes. Jennifer says, so you basically use on edges to clean them up and seal them. Kind of, sort of, yes, Jennifer. So if you have on a t-shirt or any type of shirt right now, let me see if this one has it. This is probably not a good example because it's a cover stitch. Hold on, Jennifer. Let me see if I can show you something. A t-shirt.
So PM has a good question too.
Wait, hold on. Let me.
When you get a chance, yeah, I'll hold it there.
Okay. So Miss Jennifer, let's see. This is not really a good example because the machine that they use for the t-shirts is called a cover stitch machine. But if you look inside of your clothes, you will see a stitch, something like this. And this is what this machine does. It just finishes your edges clean to make it look more professional and don't have raggedy stuff just hanging out, okay? So I hope that answers your question, Queen. Okay, what was the other question, Big Rooster?
PM says, if you don't have a serger, how can you make the stitch with the regular machine?
Zigzag. You can zigzag around the edges if you do not have a serger, but you don't want to zigzag in short zigzags. You want to zigzag in a good length of zigzags, because the smaller the zigzag, the more your fabric is going to bunch up. It won't lay flat. So I suggest like a 3.0 to 3.5 zigzag stitch length. All right.
Okay, so that machine did sound a little rowdy too.
Okay, Auntie Evelyn, thank you for being here, Queen. I really appreciate you.
Yeah, it sounded like PIA's machine, that old machine PIA be using.
Yes, it is loud because it has a big vibration.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna get up here and talk about my sis. So
I wasn't talking about your sis. I was just saying, what's up, Regenerative Wayne? I didn't see you earlier, so I'm speaking to you now. Hey, Miss Cheryl Faulkner. Miss Cheryl Faulkner in the building.
Hey, Miss Cheryl Faulkner, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Okay, y'all. So remember I told y'all last week that the Dollar Tree now sells fusible interfacing. So I wanted to try it to see if it was, if it was good. Not sponsored, but I think it's okay. It did its job. So I did use that Dollar Tree interfacing on the back of this material for my pocket, just to give it a little bit more structure. Hey, David, welcome in, King. So this is the front of my pocket. This is the other front of my pocket. I'm just going to place them on top of one another, right sides together, and pin it down. Hold on, Big Rooster. I'm just making sure. Where you? We going to the. But you be on. Okay, y'all. So, y'all, I have to let my nanny out. She's scared of the dog. You want something? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till.
But we do need to talk about my items.
Okay, no problem. So, do y'all see this?
See you next time, Auntie.
I'm sorry, Big Rooster.
I said, see you next time, Auntie.
Oh, they said see you later, then. You got to get in this one.
Bye, everybody.
Y'all, isn't my aunt beautiful? She is beautiful. Okay, y'all, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go let her out because she's scared of the dog. So, Rooster, don't start no stuff up in here, okay?
I ain't. Listen, go on, boys. Let your auntie out the house. Quit playing. What's up, Blue Lotus is in the building. Man, y'all see how unbiased is? And that dog should have been chained to a tree or something if he or she is that rowdy. But yeah, I'm gonna tell her how y'all was talking bad about her and her dog when she get back. So don't start none, won't be none. All right, y'all, I'm gonna stop. Anyway, y'all, welcome in everybody. Matasha, stop it. Hey, Unbiased, how you doing? They was talking bad about you again.
What you said about me, Big Rooster? Okay,
they was talking about you. They was talking about your dog should be chained to a tree if he or she is that rowdy that your family can't come over and see you.
He's not rowdy. She just scared. But okay, listen. So, I just broke the chain. Doggy. I was gonna show y'all when you chain stitch, it's together, and I just cut the threads so that I can separate my parts. And this is what the tie string will look like. So you see how I got 2 rows of stitching? That's going to keep it held together for a long time, okay? And on the end of it, I'm just going to take my pinking shears. You could take your pinking shears and cut the raggedy edges, or you can burn it with a lighter. It's totally up to you how you want to do it.
So, Unbiased, if you burn it with a lighter, is that like a nylon threading or something?
It's cotton, but it will seal the edges.
Oh, it will? Okay.
So it won't fray.
No, that's why I was asking, because I thought cotton.
Loaded. Welcome in, Queen. Big Rooster, I don't mean to cut you off. I just see.
Oh, no, I hear you. No, I was just saying, if I thought cotton, you could still it could still unravel I thought like something like nylon would kind of thicken up.
It would. Nylon is good to burn the edges as well, but you can also do it with cotton. You just don't want to like burn it. You just want to like heat it up, kind of like.
Oh, okay. Because I remember when I used to braid hair, I used to burn the edges of it. The regular hair, not the extensions I would put in.
Wait, hold up. You used
no, I'm just
okay, I'm not finna go through this with Big Rooster. Okay, listen. So these are my 2 pieces of fabric. This is the top part of my fabric, my bag, and this is the bottom part of my bag. Remember when I said I cut out my 2.5-inch squares at the bottom? This is my template. And all I did was take a piece of foam, like children's craft foam, 2.5 by 2.5, and then I placed it on the edge of my fabric, drew a line, and cut it out. So that's what these missing pieces are at the bottom, okay? So you can make you a template and have it always. So I'm just lining my fabric up and I'm going to pin it just so it doesn't move when I get to the sewing machine or when I get ready to go and put because I'm going to put my pocket on the inside of this bag. So what I want to do is take my fabric and fold it in half. Okay, I'm just folding it in half. And then I'm going to place a pin in the halfway mark on both sides. So one on one side, that means separate your fabric. And the other one on the other side, because now I know that my fabric is even. So do y'all see my pins are in the same spot? So you fold your bag or whatever you're working on in half and then mark the spot for your center. And I'm going to open this back up, okay? Now I'm going to, I'm gonna have to take my thing and I'm going to sew 3 edges and come in a little bit just so I can have a place to turn my fabric. So I'm going to mark that. And I normally mark it with different colors so I know when to start and stop. So I'll leave an opening big enough for my hands to get in it. Don't make it small. Make it big enough for you to be able to turn your stuff inside out. So I'm going to go to the sewing machine and sew this because I'm ready to put this on.
Oh, hold on. So is this an inner or outer pocket?
It's going to be an inner pocket.
Okay.
It's getting cool at night in Houston. Could show need a nice custom made sweater. Regenerative Wayne, let me show you my hoodie that I'm working on, King. Hold on.
Yeah, Virginia, why you didn't come hang out with us if he in Houston?
I don't know.
Wayne, that question is for you, Wayne.
That ain't for this for right now, Big Rooster.
No, I'm just saying. I wanted to meet Wayne.
This is my hoodie, Regenerative Wayne, that I'm working on right now.
Oh, that's
so
dope
this
right
is
there.
not attached. And I'm still working on placement. So I'm just trying to figure out where I want my elephant on my hoodie. Okay.
That is dope. I mean, what's wrong with it right there?
I don't know. I never put it on to actually see if the placement was good. Yeah. So I don't know like where it's going to sit actually on me. So let's go to the sewing machine, you guys. Hold on. I'm going to bring in this other camera. All these cameras and all these angles. Okay. So can y'all see the sewing machine? Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. So yeah, I'm not done with it, but I am working on that sweater right now. I mean, you know.
Well, we know ain't nobody getting away with nothing at your house, boy. All them cameras.
Yeah, you can't get away with nothing. I see everything. All right. So all I'm gonna do is straight stitch this all the way around from start to finish, and it's going to be a half of it. No. I am stitching 3/8 of an inch seam allowance, I guess. Let me see. Let me make sure because your girl can't see. 1/4 of an inch, y'all. 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. I'm sorry. 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. Start and stop. Always put more stitches in this area right here where you're going to turn your bags over because it will help keep it closed. Let me see, not closed, but it won't tear when you get ready to turn it in.
Somebody, you always talking about me. That's what? Your sister in the check being all rowdy.
Can't worry about neither one of y'all at this very moment. So,
hey Wayne, Wayne, next time I'll make sure I let you know I'm coming to town, man.
I'm sorry.
I'm talking to Wayne.
Oh.
He said he didn't know I was coming, so I said next time I'll let him know when I'm coming to town. So, bring your domino game, though, Wayne.
Oh, Big Rooster. That's enough.
Because I told him to bring this domino game. Hey, Bayou Sugar. Bayou.
Sugar, welcome in, Queen. No, I'm saying you have people in here that's trying to learn, but you talking about dominoes.
No. I just said bring his domino game. We learning, Unbiased. You just continue to teach. I got this.
Okay. So I did that, y'all, and I'm just going to do a second row of stitching. And all I'm doing is I finished all the sides and I'm back where I started from. So I'm just going to lift my presser foot and my needle, slide my piece back to the beginning and move it over slightly.
So wait a minute, Unbiased. So you gotta so the tops of that is gonna be sewed, but you're gonna have just a small hole, or is the whole pocket gonna open from the inside? Because I know you gotta leave a hole in there to pull the fabric out inside out. So I'm saying, are you leaving that when you do that? Are you leaving that hole there, or is that
usable? All this in the middle, you'll be able to.
Okay. Just seeing you thinking I ain't up here learning. I'm up here learning something.
You're going to get bopped in the mouth in a minute.
She do, Matasha, and I'm up here trying to help. You know what I'm saying?
What somebody said?
Nothing, but you just keep teaching.
I'm so disgusted with you, Big Rooster. You might need to chill out. Sounds like you're about to be, going in the wrong direction. You owe me.
Man, if you don't cut it out.
I just don't want people to get confused. I'm confusing enough.
What you confused about? You in there teaching. We all in there learning.
Okay, I'm done with that. So I'm going to cut my threads because my machine can do that. All right, so this is what we have. All the sides are sewn, and this part, if I can take the pin out, is open. So this is where I'm going to turn it over. And I'm going to cut these threads right here because I left that on. Cut it off.
See, you up there got people talking about me now.
Oh, what they said now?
See, that's all I'm saying. And no, I ain't saying nothing because you being rowdy now.
Okay, so this is done, and all I'm gonna do is cut my corners. So let me see if I can show y'all. The corners is like a triangle. and you're just going to snip those corners off, but do not cut your threads that you just sewn. You just want to clip the corners. This will help for this pocket to turn over smoothly and the corners to be sharp. So this is what it looks like after you cut it. And you just cut all 4 corners, okay?
Wait, Unbiased. That first corner looked like you cut it. Can we look at that real fast? Because that first corner looked like you had cut it through the thread that you said. Don't that.
You look at the back.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
Don't question me.
No, I was just asking because it looked like you had cut the first corner, but not the other ones.
No. Oh, Jesus. Put your big boy panties on.
Yeah, I don't wear those.
Right, I am turning over the bag. All you do is take
Hey, Miss Deborah Ferguson.
Hey, Miss Deborah, welcome in, Queen. Take the opening, and then push your thumbs in from the opposite end and just keep turning until you have it flipped to the right side. And then you're going to take the edges, which is your corners, and poke them out with your finger, or I have a little wood dolly that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's a chopstick. I got about 30 of these in a pack for $1.25.
Well, what's up, TX Lala and PIA?
Hey, PIA, welcome in, Texas Lala. I appreciate y'all for being here. So you just poke out all the corners. Try not to poke your fabric, but you do want that pointy edge, okay? You need the pointy edge for this, but gently poke it out. And just keep poking them all out until you get all 4 sides evenly out of the inside of this packet. Okay, so give me a moment and I'm going to finish this and then show you the next step. And I'm trying to be in the camera, so Big Rooster, if I get out of frame, just let me know.
No, you're good, but see, this is where I got confused at. That's so the little hole that you use to pull the fabric through, right?
Yes.
Are you gonna sew that back up and then cut like a slit in there for a pocket?
No, I'm going to sew this up, and this is my pocket. This is my. I'm gonna show you if you just don't.
Okay, all right. I'm just asking. That's all.
You take this to your ironing board and flatten it out. So I'm gonna iron it because y'all be on me. Okay, y'all be on me. So let me just iron that down. Let me iron it down, and you just want to smooth out all the edges. I think it's hot enough. Because ironing makes it look more professional, okay? So just iron it, even though if you like me and don't like to, just do it anyway. Just do it anyway. All right, so let me see. I'm going, this camera right here, can you see me? Can y'all see me in this?
We see you.
My hand is moving.
We see you.
All right, I am just taking my opening. This is the opening. And I'm going to fold both of these pieces onto each other. Just like that. So you see how it closed itself in?
Yeah, okay.
Can y'all see that? Because my camera froze.
Yeah, we see it.
All right. So
this camera not frozen. It's moving for us.
Okay. So this is how you do it. And then I'm going to take a row of stitching and just go straight across. So I did that so y'all can see how to do it up close. And you just iron it down. It helps when you get to the sewing machine that it doesn't come loose. I was late coming.
Hey, Jabba Bruce Love TV.
Hey, Jabba, welcome in, King. What you say, Big Rooster?
I was speaking to Jabba. Jabba, I don't know how to pronounce it. I thought it was Jabba.
Latricia, no, I bought a quilt, a double-sided quilt from the store, and that's what I'm using, Queen. A twin-size double quilt. So now I'm back over here by the sewing machine, and I'm just going to stitch it across close to the edge as possible. Okay. Oh, Chris said take my thread from the back, but mine I didn't leave enough.
So what did Chris mean by that?
She meant so I could pull my fabric from this side to the other side.
Oh, okay.
Without having to struggle, but I missed it. All right, so we got this part done. And let me show y'all what it looks like from both sides. Hold on, let me take this thread off. Now, you could go around the whole thing of the pocket if you want to, but can y'all see these stitches? I don't know. Okay,
yeah. We see them.
And then this is the front. And I just close that top part in. So what I normally do on any bag that I've ever done, I make this my bottom so that it doesn't look crazy when I put it on. So let me show y'all what that is, okay? Let me put this to the big table. All right, so now that we have our pocket, I'm gonna show you where it goes. So just listen to this. This is the front of my bag, and this is the back of my bag, okay? I'm taking the back piece of my bag, folding it down, and I'm going to measure about 3.5 to 4 inches from the top. I'm going to take my pocket piece and I'm going to fold it in half. Fold it in half. And can y'all see where I put that pin earlier? Can you see the pin?
So Jennifer said this is the piece that you use the serger on, right?
Who said that?
Jennifer.
Yes.
Sorry about that, Jennifer. I missed that question. Unbiased won't let me be great at my job. So, but thank you for bringing that to my attention, Blue Lotus.
All right. Y'all can see the pin. Thank you, Blue Lotus, for being a good moderator. I appreciate you, Queen. So I folded this in half, and I'm going to place the back side of my fabric and place it directly onto the pin, but move it down 3.5 to 4 inches, just like this. And I'm going to pin this down because now I have my pocket placement. You can draw a line. You can just use your ruler, your tape measure, however you get to this point, just get to this point, okay? Everybody does stuff different. So if you have another way of doing that, then just do it, okay? I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm explaining that well, but all I'm doing now is just pinning my pocket down. So I can take my ruler and measure from this side of the edge of my fabric to this inside, this part of my pocket, and make sure that they are even. So I have like 4.25 on this side, and I have 4.25 on this side. So I know that it's even, okay? So this will be my inside pocket. This will be my inside pocket.
Your cousin Vicky says hello.
Hey, Queen, welcome in. Thank you for being here. So I'm going to take this to the sewing machine, and I'm just going to stitch down, come to the back. Oh, y'all, I didn't turn it around. Hold on. I didn't turn this around. Hold on. Hold on. I wanted this to be at the bottom. Let me just measure to make sure that it's even. Okay. This is going to be the bottom where I sewed it closed. I want that to be my bottom. You don't want people to see that.
Lady Dagger status, hello and welcome in.
Hey, Queen, welcome in. Okay. So
She said she's on a crochet binge.
oh, all right, Queen. One of these days I'm gonna learn how to crochet. And no, I'm not. Okay. So this is my pocket, right? I'm gonna sew this down. I'm gonna come across and sew this down, and then I'm gonna come across and sew this side down. You only sew 3 sides because this is going to be the pocket once you're done. So we're gonna go to the sewing machine and sew our pocket down, and we'll come back to the table. And I know it's taking a little minute, y'all, but it's almost done, actually, once I get the sides sewn. Okay, so we are at the sewing machine, and I'm going to sew down my pocket. And I'm going to get my label because I'm going to sew it down, not at the same time, but as soon as I'm done. Okay, so let me just go on and put that in. Because after I do this, I'll be done with this inside pocket. All right. So we are just sewing it down with a straight stitch, back stitch a couple of times at the top and at the bottom. Because people go in and out of these pockets, you want to back stitch a lot in those areas because they will be used the most. And then I'm just going to pivot my fabric and turn it. Let me roll this up so it can be out of my way.
So when Tasha say, why wouldn't you sew the label on the pocket before attaching the pocket to the bag?
You can. You can. And you probably should, but y'all know my brain don't work like that. So
Natasha Kemp, hello, welcome in.
so the pocket is done, but let me take the pins out of the pocket. Hold on.
Man, I was so confused at how you was. I get it now. I get it now. But I was like, she keeps saying this is a pocket, but she closed it all the way off. But I get it now. Okay.
It's actually the lining of the pocket.
Yeah, I got it.
Maybe I should have said that from the beginning.
Yeah, because every time I ask you a question, you start barking all the time, and
I'll be quiet.
I'm trying to learn.
Go buy you a sewing machine then.
I definitely ain't gonna do that. I might as well start braiding hair too if I buy a sewing machine.
Uh-oh.
Lady Dagger Status says she likes this. Love the random color patterns.
Thank you, Queen. It was already quilted. I just used what they had. Okay, I'm done with this, and let me show y'all what it looks like.
Cutting Vicky over there mocking you.
What she say?
She say you said your brain don't work like that. Hey, cooking with Net.
All right, y'all. Let me show y'all the packets finished with the label. Hold on, let me get this right. So y'all see it? Big Rooster, can y'all see it?
Yes, ma'am, we can. I see it nice and clear. Listen, you want me to talk or shut up?
Well, I asked you a question, so when I asked a question,
Oh, okay. You didn't ask Big Rooster a question specifically. You said y'all. Y'all can y'all see it?
You're supposed to be the speaker, so.
Do y'all see it? Do everybody in the chat see that?
All right.
Show it to us one more time, Unbiased. Show it to us one more time.
No, because you tripping. Just hold on.
Vicky said that's nice.
2003.
What's up, Shanny?
The inside pocket.
Wait a minute, Unbiased. You should make that pocket a little bigger next time. You know,
I need you to be quiet at this moment.
No, listen, hold on. People like to go in the store and shop lift.
No, stop saying that over here.
Oh, my bad.
Jeez Louise.
Man, I'm gonna be fired before I even get my first full day on the job, huh?
Yeah, you're not getting paid for this. All right. So we have our inside pocket. Now we are going to stitch the side of our bag because mine is in 2 pieces. So I have to stitch the bottom and the 3 sides. Okay. I have to stitch all 3 sides. Normally, if you cut your fabric in 1 piece, let me show you what I mean by that. Hold on. If you cut it all in 1 piece, you don't have to do that. Give me 1 second. Let me get the 1 piece of it.
Hey, Matasha, I think you're trying to get me fired, Matasha. I'm gonna be quiet.
Ooh.
Oh, I think your sister trying to be fired, Unbiased.
She probably is because that's my sister. So if you have 1 piece, if you cut it all in 1 piece, this is what you will have. Oh, I got a pen right here. Hold on. Just like this.
So Unbiased, let me ask you the part that you got cut out right there. Little cutouts where you had the little 2.5 inch.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
So this will be 1. Let me see. 1 full piece that you will have, and you do not have to do what I'm doing. So you won't have this in the middle. It'll just be sewing the 2 sides together. Okay. But since mine is in 2 pieces, I have to sew my top, the bottom, and the 2 sides together. Now ask your question.
That piece you was just showing, the 2.5 inch square by 2.5 inch square.
Yes.
What was the purpose of that? And April, you right. Listen, I don't know how I'm gonna get fired from a volunteer job, but they treat me worse than Craig, huh?
I'll show you what to do with that in a minute. Okay, that's
okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, I'll show you what to do with that in a minute. Okay, so we're going to take this to the sewing machine and sew across the bottom, the sides, and the sides, and turn it over. But I'm going to flip my pieces because this is the outside of my fabric. So you want to sew right sides together, okay? Right sides together. And then just line it back up and put a couple of pins because the quilted fabric shifts and moves as you sew. So you just want to try to keep it together as much as possible. And even, okay?
So let me ask you this, Unbiased.
Yes.
Because I'm inquisitive. But how many of these bags can you get out of that one quilted blanket that you bought?
4. I'm able to get 2 big ones and 2 small ones.
Okay.
Out of 1 quilt.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a big one because I want to do a little bit of shopping.
Okay, let's go to the sewing machine, you guys. Back over here. Sister, drop him from the live. That's how you're fired for a volunteer job.
Man, I'm telling you, hey, listen. When your team lose, that's what happens. They people want to talk crazy to you.
Okay, y'all ready? All right. So all I'm doing is going straight down with a stitch, and I am sewing at 5/8 of an inch seam allowance, 5/8 of an inch. And I am going to use my handy dandy guide, the magnetic guide, so I can keep my line straight. Okay. Back stitch a couple of times at the top. All right, and let's keep sewing. Hold the bottom of this fabric taut, not tight, but taut. You want to keep your pieces together.
Janet, she's making a reusable shopping bag. Is that what it is, Unbiased? Janet's Cruising Homestead said, what are you making?
It's like a shopping bag. You can use it for an overnight bag. You can use it for whatever type of bag you need. It could be, you know, like put your stuff in the car and put it all in the bag. It just depends on what you need it for. And when you get to the end, double stitch, back stitch, I mean, a couple of times. So I'm just lifting my presser foot up, but I'm not taking the fabric out. I'm just taking the bottom portion of my bag and turning this around. And then I'm going to stitch the bottom. I'm not taking my fabric out. I'm just lifting my presser foot up, turning my bag, and then I'm going to stitch the opposite side.
Jennifer Hancock said, did you use a serger in this part?
I serged the edges before the live. So yes, always serge your edges on your bags. If you can.
Sammy Joe say, where did you get that guide thingy-majig?
Amazon, Queen. It's called a magnetic sewing guide. Magnetic sewing guide.
And Matasha trying to start an argument with me so I can get fired, but I ain't even biting into that.
I'm sorry.
Your sister trying to start an argument with me. I ain't gonna bite though, because I don't want to get fired right now.
Oh, okay.
Tell her to do that at the end of the live.
Do y'all see what I did? All I did was just kept sewing. So now I can cut this stitch. I can cut this. So you don't have to take it off of the machine.
Ah, I see what you did with why you did that now.
Okay. So with this being a bag, I am going to stitch this again. But now I'm going to go inside of the seam that I've already created. So let me see if I can show you. Yes, you can see the stitches. This is the stitch that I just created. Can you? Yeah, you can see it. Okay. I am going to stitch inside, so closer to my seam than inside of the bag, because I don't want to take any width from the bag. But I do want to double stitch this so that it will be sturdy. If y'all have any questions, ask now. I'm going to take the stitch that I just sewed and move the next stitch in just a little bit. This is my original seam allowance. The stitch that I am about to stitch is just a secured stitch.
Okay, Unbiased. So you said ask a question now. Why wouldn't you use that? You see that stitch you got on the edge?
That is the serge edge.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Why wouldn't you use that same stitch in between the stitch that you just did and that serger stitch that's there?
Because this doesn't matter. If I want to, once I make my second stitch, I can cut all of this off. It's not.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Okay. Okay. No, I was just asking.
You started it with your. Oh, okay. So I'm just moving my stitch in.
Hey, Socks in the Garden. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Lady Dagger Status says she just subbed.
I'm sorry?
Lady Dagger Status says she just subbed to the channel.
Oh, thank you, Queen. I appreciate you.
Thank you for subbing, Lady Dagger. You will definitely learn something over here.
I'm going to show y'all what this looks like versus the one stitch, okay? I'll just show you because you may get a better understanding seeing it side by side. All this does is make sure that your bag does not come loose. Okay, so I think you can see better on this side. All right. So, do y'all see the two lines of stitching?
Mm-hmm.
This was my original stitch, and then I moved it in and sewed closer to the seam. This is the one seam. And you see how this opens? See how wide that opens? So I'm going to show you the one that's doubled. This is how much play you would get with that one. Not much. So even if your first seam breaks in your bag, it has to go to the second seam in order to fall apart. Does that make sense? If your first seam comes loose, you have to get to the second seam in order for your bag to fall apart and be no good. Let me know in the chat if y'all have any questions. Hey, Socks in the Garden. Welcome in, Queen.
What's up, Wipe Down TV? So Unbiased. So back to the serger stitching, right?
Yes.
I'm saying, why wouldn't you use that instead of just doing, the serger stitching and the double stitching?
Because actually on a bag, the serger stitches is just to make it look professional when you
Okay. I was just asking, that's all.
So this is listen, I'm trying to tell you, this will be on the inside of my bag.
Okay.
So
that's what I'm saying. I get it now.
You don't see just threads and stuff hanging all over the place.
Okay. All right. I get it. I was saying I get it now. Now that you explained it. Now so can you explain to me when you do the one piece bag, what's the difference in what you're doing now?
What do you mean one piece bag?
The one you just showed us, it was just one piece that you folded over.
I just I'm not gonna have to sew the bottom.
Okay. All right.
Where those two squares are, I won't have to sew that. It's already made. It's already done.
Okay.
It's one piece, so you just fold it over.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna sew the other side and the bottom. Did anybody have any questions about what I just said?
Oh yeah, Robert Murphy says, so why did you use a double stitch?
Just to secure my bag, because if I put something in here that weighs 5 to 7 pounds, I want my bag to hold it up. Hey,
Unbiased.
Yes.
Can you tell Natasha that a student that asks questions is a good student, is a fabulous student?
Well, hey, my cart's running over. Welcome in, Queen. What did she say?
She told me I'm a horrible student. She said I'm a horrible student.
Okay, now I'm sewing the bottom for my double stitch. And then I'll show y'all the other part. But we'll have to come back to the machine because I want to put my handles on first. All right, here we go. Oh. So let me show y'all how to put the handles on, and then no. Let's do this first. Hold on. All right. So let me move this so y'all can see. So this is the bottom of my bag. I am going to take this seam, and y'all see this seam, and match it up with this seam. So your thing should look like this. Hold on. Seam to seam. Do y'all see that? Seam to seam. I hope they can see it. I'm not sure this. Sometimes this camera doesn't adjust properly. I'm just going to take seam to seam. So one seam, the one on top, will fold over like this once I sew, and the other seam will come towards the bottom. And I'm just trying to flatten this out as much as I can. So that's all I did. I took the squares that was at the bottom and I matched seam to seam, and now I'm just going to pin it. Just so when I get to the sewing machine, it will stay still. And I'm only stitching 1/4 of an inch from the edge. 1/4 of an inch from the edge. And I'm just going to go across it back and forth several times. Do anybody have any questions? Hey, Craftable Things, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. If you use the same measurements on both sides, your bag should come out evenly, okay? And across the seams, you want to back and forth stitch a couple of times. Okay. I'm going to show you what this looks like. Oh, you can't see the stitches. Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn it this way. So do y'all see where I stitched straight across on both sides? I mean, just straight across, 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. And I am going to just serge this edge so it will be clean on the inside of my bag. And it will hold these two pieces of fabric together at the same time. So let me do the other side, and I'm just going to explain it one more time. Well, I ain't got but one more time, but this is my squared piece, the 2.5 by 2.5 square out of my fabric. I'm going to take this seam, and it doesn't matter which seam you start off with. Just pick up one of the seams, okay? I'm going to take this seam, and I'm going to match it with the other seam and pull this out. And you want to make it look like a box, a square, a straight line, or I don't know what you would call this. But this is what you want this to be. You want one seam to go down and the other one facing the other direction. Never put both of your seams together and then sew them in the same direction. You will get so much bulk. So your sewing machine is going to hate you for it, okay? So we're going to do a 1/4 of an inch seam or stitch at the bottom to close this off. And then we're just going to take it to the serger so that we can get a clean edge. Who you texting?
Wait a minute. How you got a camera in my house or something?
We can hear it.
Oh dang.
All right, so we done with that. Let me get the serger and serge my edges. And then I'm done with the bag as far as constructing it. I will show you guys what it looks like in just a second. Hold on. And I'm not going to cut. I'm not going to use the knife on my serger because I don't want anything to be cut. I just want to, oh, wrong thing. I just want my edges to be finished. And this is what it looks like once I'm done. Can y'all see that? It just makes it clean on the inside. So I'm going to do it to this other side. So this is what you see before you serge it. You see how the fabric is fraying? It's unraveling because it was cut.
What? Your sister really trying to get me fired.
Wait, hold on.
Lady, I'm sorry, Lady Dagger Status had a question. She said, where do you sell the bags?
All right.
I apologize, Lady Dagger Status.
What she said?
She said, where do you sell the bags?
Oh, you have to email me, Lady Dagger. Okay, so y'all see the inside and y'all see how it's no longer raggedy or ugly looking. Okay. We're going back to the table because now we're going to do our facing and the straps, and this bag will be complete, you guys. I'm not going to turn off my sewing machine, but I'm going to turn off the serger. And the serger that I'm using is a Brother 1034DX. Brother 1034DX is the one that I'm using. Just in case anybody is looking for a serger. I'll probably put the link in my description so you guys can use my Amazon affiliate link. I'm going to remove this for right now because we're not there again. All right. So this is the bag. Let me take out my pins. Just the pins that I had to hold the bag together. That's the only pins I'm taking out. I'm not taking out the pins where I mark the middle of my fabric. Do not remove those because we're not done with this yet. All right. So if you can see, I have a square at the bottom of my bag. Okay. I have a square. All right. So now,
real fast, Unbiased. Do you have a website?
Not yet.
Okay. All right. She doesn't have a website, Lady Dagger.
Okay. So this is going to be the outside of my bag. I'm just turning my bag inside out. Just turn your bag inside out. So now the fabric that you want everybody to see is on the outside of this bag. The fabric that you want to display is on the outside of this bag. This is the front of my bag because I know because my pocket is down here. So this is the back of my bag and this is the front of my bag. Okay, y'all pay attention. I'm just flipping it around so that y'all can see. This is the top and the front of my bag, and this is the bottom, the back of my bag. And I'm just matching up my pins. to make sure that I'm still even in my bag. No matter what's going on down here, my bag at the top is still even. I am going to put in my straps for my bag. I am going to put the facing for my bag, and I'm also going to put the ties of my bag and sew them down all at the same time. So I'm a iron this real quick just to make it straight. Hold on. This is my binding strip. It's called a facing when you're doing garments, and it's like a binding strip when you're making bags. That comes from Auntie Ellen, not me. So I assume it's correct. Okay, don't beat us up. All right. Is everybody with me so far? Is everybody with me so far? Is there anything I need to explain? Oh, you got dropped down? Big Rooster, I didn't fire you. But y'all don't need to see me. Let me show y'all the table. Hey, irritate gardens. I'm sorry. You with me? Cool. All right, here we go. So I sewed it's like a casing almost, but I sewed this down. So now this is considered the raw edge of my fabric. I'm just placing it down. Raw edge of my fabric. Faced up. All right, let me show y'all something. Can y'all see the raw edge of the stitching of the fabric? This is what you want to see, and then the raw. So don't have it on the good side. You don't want this to be on the good side. See how smooth this is? On this side, you can kind of see the raw edge of the fabric. You want this facing up. You want it to be facing you. All right. So now I'm just laying that down. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is measure this is my straps for my bag. I want to measure it out from the center of my pen. The fact that she didn't drop the link again for you to join. Oh, sister, y'all stop being messy, please. I'm trying to get through this live. And Big Rooster, I am dropping the link. Okay. So I'm going to attach. So the way you want the head on is you want this to be flat. So Big Rooster, hold on so I can keep the on just a second. You want that to be flat, okay? Let me find my ruler, you guys. Hold on. I'm going to just use this ruler, okay? So from this center of this pen to the edge of my bag is 7.5 inches. And so I should be at the same width on the other side. Do y'all see that? 7.5. And if I turn it around, I have the same 7.5 on this side. Okay. So from the pen, I'm going to move in to the 3 inches. And I'm going to put a pin, and I'm going to use a different color. And I'll tell y'all why in just 1 second. So this is 3 inches on the right. And I'm going to move in 3 inches from the left. Y'all write my left, okay? Y'all write my left. 3 inches. 3 inches from the center, 3 inches. My handle is going to go at the edge, so you can actually just match up your edges, okay? Match it up. And I am going to pin down, and I'm going to center. I'm going to center my handle in between my pin. I'm centering it. So that means I will have a half an inch on this side and a half an inch on this side of my 3 inches. I hope y'all, that makes sense. I'm not negative, sister. I'm not being negative. Trust me, I'm not. I'm just saying you have, people be trying to learn and it's just too much going on. Big Rooster, are you ready? I see you moving around in the background. Ouch. All right, so I did that, and I'm just going to get 2 other pins for the other side. And all I'm going to do is flip my bag over and find those same marks with my pins on the opposite side of the bag, okay? That's what I'm doing. So I'm going to take the strap and I'm going to line that up with that one. Make sure it's flat. And line this up with this one. And if you do this correctly, everything should line up. Oh, my pen broke. Hold on, Big Rooster, I'm coming. Just give me 1 second. Just like that. Can y'all see that? Just like that. And they are even. They even. So then I am going to take my straps, since this is the center of my bag, because these are my 2 pins. I'm going to take one edge and I'm going to put it in the center and hold that down. And then I'm just going to flip my bag and do the same exact thing to the other side. The same exact thing to the other side. These are my ties. Okay. I almost grabbed both of them. You just want one layer of the fabric. You don't want to catch both of them, okay? So I have that. Now I'm going to take my facing, which is my binding, the raggedy side facing me, okay? Because this is still considered pretty side to pretty side. So when you fold it over, that raggedy edge will be at the bottom. All right. So I'm going to take this and just fold it in half. And make a crease. And I'm going to use that crease for my center. And then I'm going to pin all 3 of these layers together. All 3 of them. Keep going all the way around the bag until you reach the other side. Do we have any questions? Oh, let me bring Big Rooster back. Hold on, y'all. Do we have any questions so far
No
from where
question.
I'm at. Oh, thank you, Salon
Got a
D.
new member though.
I appreciate you, Queen. Let me get you right. Hold on, y'all.
Let me ask, was I in time?
We twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you.
Was I in time out?
Wait, what did the mother and daughter duo say? She worked duo. I am doing good. Wait, I'm better than some and worse than others. What you mean with that, Queen?
No. Heritable Gardens asked her. Ratabi Gardens asked her how was she doing.
Oh, okay. All right. So I got this side done. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. How can I want to make this big so y'all can see the table and not me. All right. So I have this side done. And all I'm going to do is just go and turn and just keep pinning.
The experience was said, hey, beautiful Unbiased, I got mail from you. Whoop, whoop, pull over.
Okay, so y'all both got it on the same day. That's awesome. That is awesome.
Oh yeah, Salon Diva the Lion got it, huh?
Yes.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Don't pull your fabric. Just let it relax and lay down. Okay. So y'all see I did one side. I'm going to come back to the other side and do the same thing.
Deborah Ferguson, hello. Was she already here?
I'm sorry?
Deborah Ferguson already here?
Yes.
Okay.
Edge to edge. Edge to edge. That's what we're doing. All my edges are at the top. And this is the center of my bag because I have my strap. I have my pin. Okay. So when I bring this to this, they should match up. And
What's up, Sunshine and Sunset with Rashonda?
And I'm just going to pin this because I'm going to end up cutting this off once I'm done.
Shandy Cheek music in the building.
Hey, Shandy, welcome in, Queen. All right, so we are going to go, and I'm going to just clip this just so it don't move. That's all. I'm going to go to the sewing machine, and we are going to sew a straight stitch all the way around. So what's going to end up happening is I am going to sew from one seam all the way around back to this seam. And what's going to happen is I'm going to put my binding on. I'm going to sew my straps. And I'm also going to sew my tie straps that's for the middle of the bag all at one time. Auntie Ellen taught me this, okay? So I have to give her the credit. So let's go to the sewing machine and get this done. And we almost done with this bag, y'all. I promise you, we almost done. Thank you, Big Rooster, for coming back up.
Yeah, you're welcome. I actually hit the wrong button. What's up, kicking it with the Rooks?
Hey, Shanty and Zeno, welcome in, King and Queen. I appreciate y'all for being here.
Virgo gang.
So you can choose what your seam allowance is for this part of the bag. I just suggest using something that will catch all, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. So you want to make sure that you're catching all 5 layers at the same time. I am going to use about a 5/8 of an inch seam allowance for mine, okay? Are there any questions before I start sewing? let me know. I can answer the questions right now. Do anybody have any questions? And anybody
Jay Jordan is in the building.
This is going to be done with a straight stitch.
Okay, so I got a question for you.
Let me tell them 2.5 stitch length and a 3.5 length width of stitching. I'm listening.
So the tie strap on the inside, will you double on the stitch? You know how you go back and forth?
You're going to do that on the straps and the tie straps. You're going to go over them several times.
Okay.
So that it won't come loose. And then we have to top stitch it, which makes it stitch down even further.
Okay. I just wanted to ask before your sister
get on my case. Before I start, I'll just wait a second. Tamika Davis, did I speak to you, Queen? I appreciate the 5,800 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hit the like button, like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever you have to do to help this channel grow. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I hope and pray that this tutorial has taught you something. It does not take 2 hours to make this bag. It's taking me 2 hours to explain to you how to make this bag. You can make this bag properly within an hour and 30 minutes after cutting all your pieces out. Okay. All right. Oh, I did, Tamika. Okay, Queen. All right. So no questions. I'm gonna keep sewing.
What's up, Kenneth Wilkinson? I didn't speak to you. I think you've been in there a long time, but I don't know if I spoke to you.
All right.
Tell him I said, what's happening, Jay Jordan?
Hey, the Jay Jordan. Welcome in, King.
Okay. I got a question and it's just a simple question. So when you know how you stitching that right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you turn that, when you flip that edge up,
mm-hmm.
How will it stay? Are you going to sew it or are you going to iron it to stay up?
You sew it down.
Okay. Man, listen, I'm about to get me a sewing machine. Start knocking off some about the bootleg everything y'all be sewing. Oh, you got a super chat in there too. The Jay Jordan hit you with that super sticker.
Oh, thank you to Jay Jordan. I appreciate you, King.
Jay Jordan, don't make me top you, bro. Don't make me top you. Jay Jordan say, did you see his shirt?
Did I see his shirt?
Yeah.
I saw him with no shirt.
Jay Jordan, they say they don't think you own a shirt, bro.
Does that count? Y'all, I'm going to the other side. I should have started in the middle, but it's okay. Well, you're not going to ask me why I should have started in the middle?
Hey, why you should have started in the middle, Unbiased?
No, I just should have started in the middle. Not just playing. Because I would have been able to sew all the way around the bag without having to move.
Yeah, that's so because I seen you had to take that other side and flip it over, right?
Right.
That's the piece that you're going to cut off, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I was going to ask, but people tell me I ask too many questions, though.
I'm glad you're paying attention. We almost done, y'all. I know it's, it's 2 hours in, but we almost done.
Man, Unbiased, stop worrying about time. Don't nobody care about how much time you take. You always go for a long time. Everybody's still here.
Thank y'all.
Ain't nobody complaining.
Any questions? Big Rooster, if you see a question, just
I'm looking. You know, your sister done already almost got me fired once. I'm paying attention now. Linda Gray, hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Linda Gray, welcome in, Queen. Okay, we coming up the other side. This is the back. This is the front side. Okay. No questions? Okay.
Not yet. Everybody enjoying what they watching.
I appreciate y'all for being here. We almost done, y'all. And if you kept within your seam allowance, you should meet up with the very first stitch. So let me show y'all my very first stitch. So you see how it just matched up. If you kept with your seam allowance and stayed on the seam allowance, you should end up with your stitch. So I've done that. Now I'm going to the middle where I need to close this, make this one line, and then I'm just going to finish top stitching. So just hold on. I'm just going to take this, match it up.
Socks in the Garden say they appreciate you. Everybody appreciates you.
Y'all just don't know. I appreciate y'all for coming over here and watching me work. So hold on, y'all, because I just need to get this straight. I want my lines to be straight as possible on the inside if I can get it.
Sammy Joe said you explained it very well. She learned a lot.
Thank you, Sammy Joe. Y'all know that's my boo thing. Okay, wait. Just give me a second, y'all, because for some reason this is not laying flat.
Kicking it with the rook say it's a pleasure.
Thank you, Chanty. I appreciate you, Queen. All right, let's go. I can feel that this did not go the way that I wanted it to, but we're going to see. Oh, it did, but it's not as straight as I wanted it. But anywho, so all I did was sew this together, and now I'm going to cut it with my pinking shears just because I don't want it to fray when the person washes it, okay? Just like that. Zigzag scissors, pinking shears, whatever you call it. And then I'm just going to pull this flat and then just sew the rest of this down.
So a question for you. A bag like this, what price wise, how much does it run?
I don't like to talk prices over the thing.
Oh, okay.
Everything.
I hear you.
And it depends on the size of the bag. But while you're asking, how much would you pay for something like this?
Yeah, Unbiased. The question now is, Natasha said she thought she was your boo thing. Oh, you didn't fire her too? We both done got fired today, huh?
She my sister boo thing.
Oh,
And
okay.
Joe is my friend boo thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, y'all all got different boo thing names.
Wow. So Natasha, you ain't get fired like I did, Natasha.
All right. So y'all looking in the camera? Let me know if y'all looking. I'm going to trim just a little bit of this. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna turn it over. All right, hold on. We turning the bag over. Let me know if y'all ready.
Hey, Linda Gray.
Tam.
Hey, always Tam.
Let me know if y'all ready for me to turn it over so y'all can see what the facing is going to look like.
We ready.
So I'm just gonna show y'all the stitching. I do want to take this part of it off though, because it's sticking up. All right. Oh, y'all ready? All right. So all you do is flip this just like that. And when you flip this, now your straps is sewn into the bag. Your ties, I guess you call it a tie. And your strap is sewn into the bag. Into the bag. So on the outside, you don't see any stitching, even though I got to cut those threads. And you don't see all that ugly stuff. Let me know if y'all with me. And so now I'm going to take it to the iron. Once I turn everything over. And then y'all remember that stitch that I did at the bottom first? Now you can see the beauty of those stitches and why Auntie Ellen does this in her bags. Y'all follow me? Okay. So I'm just going to keep flipping and pushing all of this in. Just keep flipping and pushing all of this in. And then I'm just going to take it to the iron so that all of this could be sewn. It will stay down. And then I'm just going to do a top stitching all the way around the bag. And what that's going to do is secure my handles and my tie straps all at once again. You with me? All right, we're going to the ironing board, y'all. Let's go to the ironing board.
Man, that's fly. Because I was thinking that the green part was gonna stick up.
No. And so y'all, I watched Auntie Ellen make this bag on live. And then I went back and I rewatched her video one more time to make sure that I understood the assignment. And I am one of those visual learners. So I can look at a video or somebody make something like right now, and I can pretty much go back and do it. If they explain it, well. Let me know if I have any visual learners in the building.
Shandy Cheek said, me too, 100.
100, yes.
What's up, Trish the Natural?
Hey, Trish, I appreciate you for being here, Queen. So all I'm doing is just ironing it down, and I'm probably going to use a clip just so I don't get the pin marks.
Salon Diva says she's visual. Passionately Intrigued says she's visual.
Oh, yeah, okay. She's a Teridian, so yeah.
Deborah Ferguson says she's visual.
All right.
Sammy Joe say that's the only way she can learn.
Okay. So I'm not the only one. I love if people have a video, like I can listen to audio all day, but I get sidetracked because it's nothing for me to see. Like I cannot reference it if I don't see it, I guess is what I'm saying. So all I'm doing, y'all, is just turning my bag, flipping the green down, and ironing it down, and then pinning it down, or with the clips.
Lady Dagger Status and Robert Murphy both said they're visual.
Okay. Oh, I have something to say too. Y'all know that I had Ruji Crafton bought me an iron like this. This one came from my cousin Sandrell. But the one that Ruji bought me, y'all, it's gone. I left it on overnight. And when I woke up, I guess I burned the element out of it, y'all. I guess the next one is going to be on me because I done burnt the thing up. I'm good for that. I would burn a ceiling fan, a regular fan, because I just don't turn the stuff off. It's crazy. I don't turn it off. Knowing it could burn me up if I leave it on, but I go to bed sometimes at 2 o'clock in the morning from working, doing this stuff, and I forget that the iron is on. I'm so tired till I'm just like, I'm going to bed, and I just forget stuff.
Hey, Marie Holiday, thanks for liking and sharing out the video.
Hey, Marie Holiday, welcome in, Queen. So yes, this part takes a little time, but you want it to be neat, and I'm gonna show you why. You don't want the green to show on the other side. You want just the bag to show. Okay, so just take your time and iron it out as best as you can. Will you get a little green or whatever your binding color peeking out? Absolutely. But
PIA said you living dangerous.
Who said that?
PIA.
Oh, all right, y'all. So, y'all can't see. Hold on. Let me see. So the bag is complete. The only thing, hold on. Okay. The only thing I have to do is top stitch around the whole bag. Okay. And, it's so cute. Y'all, this is so cute. Okay, hold on. Let me show y'all what Auntie Ellen says to do with the bottom of the bag. Let me put it back on the screen. Shout out to the 60,000 people in the building. I appreciate y'all for being here. All right. So this is called a needle point plastic. Needle point plastic. I'm going to measure the bottom of my bag and cut out my needle point plastic for the bag. So how you measure, do y'all see the fold? So this is my seam. I am going to measure from this end to this end, and then from this to this, this to this, from this to that, to put this in. So let's go. I'm gonna measure it first and see what I have. And I am going to make a casing for it like I did this bag. Let me show you. So with this bag, they have this inside, okay? And what I did was I just made a casing for the needle point. It's enclosed in this. So the person buying this bag could use this side of the thing, or they can put it this side. It just doesn't matter, but I enclose that hard piece of plastic inside of that, okay? So, and it's just down at the bottom. It keeps your bag squared.
So everybody is saying how nice it is, how pretty it turned out.
Thank y'all so much.
Love the design, beautiful.
Thank y'all.
All that stuff.
Not all that stuff. Read it all.
I ain't reading all that stuff. There's too many comments popped up on that. I can't read that. I can't read that well.
4.5 across, y'all. Wait, where's okay? 4.5 across. 10.5 on across. The lengthwise. So we will do 10.5.
Nikki, you see her try to make me act like I can't read up in here.
What'd she say?
She just said, read it all, like you said. I am not going to read it all. That is too much to be reading, Nikki.
Y'all, hold on. Let me get I need some kind of marker. Okay, let's do this.
So let me read these 2 comments to you.
Okay.
Shandy and Diva said, fire.
Thank y'all. That was one word.
I read it how they said it.
Lord help us. And 4.5 across. All right. And then I'm just going to get my ruler and make my lines even so I can see it.
Nikki already got fired earlier. Educated naturally. I couldn't do what they call that charades because she wouldn't have knew what I was talking about.
Okay, so this is my square. Hopefully y'all can see my line. And I'm just going to take a pair of scissors if I can find them. Okay. I'm just going to take, can y'all see my line? Yeah, y'all can see my line. I'm just going to take a pair of scissors and cut this out. I'm going to have to make my closing of my case, the bottom of my bag later. But I showed y'all what it looks like once it's complete. All you do is making a casing for the plastic. And I did that because I didn't want to see the plastic at the bottom. Like, I just thought that was, and I believe Auntie Ellen as well makes a casing, but I don't want to say yes, and I don't remember. Okay. So once you make your casing, you just, let me see if I can, you just slide this and put it towards the bottom of the bag and fix it. And y'all see how it kind of stands up?
So can I make a suggestion?
Like that? I'm listening.
No. Can I make a suggestion?
And I'm going to stitch around. I'm going to stitch this, the top stitching down, okay? And then this bag is going to be complete besides my casing for the plastic. But I'm listening, Big Rooster.
Okay. Well, you can't be listening if you're talking. So I just want to make a suggestion. Can you make this like in black and like an off-white, and that that elephant you got on your shirt?
You can make it in whatever you want.
No, you're not listening. I'm biased. I'm asking you a question.
Oh.
Can you make it in black and off-white, and with that elephant, use that as a design? Like you put on your shirt, put it on the outside of the back. I think those will sell like firecrackers.
They do. They will.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm just that. Hey, that's all I'm saying.
And so this is how you just tie. You just use this to tie so that your stuff don't come out, hopefully. But I'm going to go and stitch around the bag, y'all. I'm going to stitch. Thank you, Shandy. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Are there any questions? I'm going to go to the sewing machine and I'm going to show you guys how to top stitch this. Are there any questions before I go to the sewing machine?
Not at the moment. Ain't no questions in the chat at the moment.
Okay, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Cool. All right. Let's roll with it. And we will be done.
But Tachi, you ain't gonna get me fired again, but Tachi. At all. Nothing. Hey, Liz B. Journey. Matasha ain't talking about nothing. She trying to get me fired again
Ask questions
from
while
a
she
volunteer job.
nice. How you talk to my watch how you talk to my sister. Hey,
Yeah, we know what she meant. She trying to get me fired. I ain't getting fired again.
we are on the last stage of this bag, y'all.
I got Virgos in here with me now, Unbiased.
I'm sorry?
I got Virgos in here with me now.
Oh, I ain't worried about y'all. Just keep adjusting your binding to your bag so that it won't wrinkle up on the inside and stitch all wonky. So just keep making it flat. I forgot to pull my handles up. Hold on. God dog it. Hold on. You want the handles to be outside of the bag, like up there. You don't want them to be by you. Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait, you got thread up there now.
Uh-huh.
Up above you. Oh, okay. Well, tell me to shut up then.
Over every handle and every tie back stitch so that you can secure your bag again. This just helps it to stay and last longer.
The Crafted Mind, how you doing? Thank you for coming in.
Who that?
The Crafted Mind.
Oh, hey, the Crafted Mind. Welcome in, Queen. Is Chris still in the building?
Chris Cavallo, you still here?
Marissa, you still here, Miss Marissa?
I don't think Chris is still here. I don't think Marissa is still here either. Yeah, Chris is still here. Chris still here.
Aren't you proud of me? I didn't have to call your name, Queen. Let me know in the chat. Are you proud of me?
She say she don't mind you calling her name. She always there for you.
I know she don't mind, but I'm just saying I got through one whole live without calling for Chris or Miss Marissa. And now my new friend, Miss Linda Gray. Y'all know she the one had to help me last week, and I still couldn't get it together, child.
They say Marissa's still here, but she must be in the bushes somewhere.
She probably here.
Chris says she's very fun. She is very proud of you, but she don't mind you calling for her.
Who said that?
Told you, Chris.
Yeah, Miss Chris, I know, but I'm just saying, girl, we did it. Auntie Ellen did that, y'all. She taught me how to make these bags, and I am so grateful. I don't know who calling my phone, but give me a second. I'll come see what you want. And they calling, so I gotta go see what's going on.
That's important.
Yeah, they calling both phones. Y'all hold on just a second.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll take over. I'll take over from here. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled programming before she come back and fire me, y'all. Thank everybody for being here. Thank y'all for learning from she back already, y'all. Dang, I can't say that now. No, thank y'all for being here and watching Unbiased and learning something today. Along with myself. We learned we can't have fun while she teaching, y'all.
Sure
we definitely would have got a whole bunch of referrals if we were really in school.
All right, y'all ready to see the finish? So, with taking
Look,
this.
G-Quad came back just in time, right when you finished.
We done, G-Quad. Auntie Ellen is done. Thank you for the pattern and the instructions, Queen. Y'all, how cute is this? Like, for real, how cute is it?
That is nice, Unbiased.
So let me put it on my shoulder so y'all can kind of see. This is how far it came from you.
Matasha, don't worry about who calling her.
All right, y'all. So I have to go because I have a client that's on the other side. I love y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I appreciate y'all asking questions. If y'all have any questions after watching the replay on how to make this bag, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm not an expert. I got all of this from Auntie Ellen, G-Quad Traditions. So if you want to go and learn from the best, follow her channel and go and watch her videos. She will teach you exactly how she taught me. And you will be able to do the exact same thing. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Until the next video, y'all be blessed. Stay positive, because I'm always positive over here, even though my sister said I wasn't, but I am.
You know.
I feel that when people are trying to learn, because I know when I'm trying to learn, I don't need all the chatter in the background. So, and that's just how I am. I want people to understand what I'm saying, because half the time I don't understand what I'm saying. Okay. But if you would like one of these bags, because they are for sale, I'm not done, email me. I don't have a website yet, but subscribe to this channel, like this channel, share this content, tell a friend to bring a friend, to do whatever with a friend and everybody else. Until next time, peace.
Hey, I quit, Unbiased.
Okay, good. Y'all heard it. Why it's not ending? It's not ending. Why it's not ending, y'all?